morning students, once again a very hearty welcome to the English world of Aradhya. Students, myself Rashmin sir, teaching English to the students of standard 9 to 12 of English medium. Now we go back to our lesson, second lesson, the lost spring. Remember we were doing the second story in which Mukesh is the protagonist yani central character. Okay, what we had seen is the writer sees their condition over there. There are 20,000 children who are engaged in this risky task of making bangles. Okay, what are the hazards faced by those people? That they lose their eyesight at very early age. They also suffer from the problems of asthma. Okay, because that smoke goes into their lungs. Okay, where at very young age they lose their eyesight and face such problems. And about 20,000 children are students engaged in this risky area, the risky work. If the law is enforced, all those 20,000 children can be just get out, can be just removed from this hazardous task. But over the years, their previous generations also had done the same work. Now they have also been in the same business, there they don't have any other option. And as a result, what happens, they are exploited by their owners, the middlemen, the shahukars, all those people. Okay, and they just have to continue their life. Okay, even though they work hard for all those years, they hardly get 2 times meal, enough meal, sufficient meal. That also they don't get. So thinking about the other needs, that is out of we say what? We cannot think about it, about the other needs. Okay. So students, here we had also seen that Mukesh takes the writer to his own house where her elder brother's wife is there and she is in charge of the 3 males in the family. The other males are Mukesh, her husband, means Mukesh's elder brother, and Mukesh's father. Okay, and that locality is very much stinky locality, slum area, houses are of mud, not enough roof, leaking roofs. Okay, and animals and humans are all staying together with a lot of garbage everywhere. So in this sort of locality they are living. And then we were introduced in the last video, only we just saw, we were introduced to another girl. Her name was Savita. She was expert in soldering the this one bangles, okay, the spirals of bangles, and she had got that expertise from the years of the similar work. But that question was raised, does she understand the sanctity of the bangles? Bangles are normally considered as the woman's suhag. Okay, that's what I had discussed last time. And there was one more elderly woman. Okay, she had become the bride many years ago. And what was her fate afterwards? That she did not even get the full meal even for one time all her life. Her husband was simply a bangle maker. He did not know any other work. So her husband could provide her only the food which was not sufficient. Now from there we will begin. Okay. The cry of not having money to do anything except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. हर एक घर में जाओ तो ये आवाज़ सुनाई देती है. ओके, सो इट इज़ इडियोमेटिक एक्सप्रेशन. हर एक घर में ये प्रॉब्लम तो होता ही है. व्हाट क्राई ऑफ नॉट हैविंग मनी. पैसे होते तो पहले भरपेट खाना नहीं खाते, तो दूसरी चीज़ों का सोचते. ओके, सो हियर दैट क्राई ऑफ नॉट हैविंग मनी टू डू एनीथिंग एक्सेप्ट कैरी ऑन द बिजनेस ऑफ मेकिंग बैंगल्स. बस वो सिर्फ बेंगल मेकिंग का बिजनेस ही कर सकते हैं, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर सकते. नॉट इवन इनफ टू ईट. सी अगेन इट इज़ रिपीटेड. खाने के लिए भी भरपूर नहीं है, कुछ पूर्ता नहीं है. भरपूर छोड़ो, पूर्ता खाना भी नहीं है. ओके, रिंग्स इन एवरी होम. सो दिस क्राई इज हर्ड इन एवरी होम. द यंग मैन इको द लेमेंट ऑफ देयर एल्डर्स. अर्लियर एल्डर्स वर जस्ट लैमेंटिंग देयर कंडीशन, lamenting yani crying for their condition. Now their young ones, okay, तो उनके बच्चे अब थोड़े बड़े हो गए, वो भी ये बिजनेस में गए हैं, दे ऑल्सो come out with the same problem, same laments. Okay, little has moved with time it seems in Firozabad. टाइम बहुत बढ़ गया है, 40-50 साल हो गए, 100 साल हो गए, 150 साल हो गए, बट लिटल हैज़ चेंज, लिटल हैज़ मूड, यानी लिटल हैज़ चेंज, चेंज इतना आया ही नहीं है, बरसों से वो लोग वही हालत में रहते हैं। ईयर्स ऑफ माइंड नंबिंग टॉयल, टॉयल यानी वेरी हार्ड वर्क, ओके, सच अ हार्ड वर्क विच कैन नम योर माइंड, ऐसा हार्ड वर्क करने के बाद हैव किल्ड ऑल इनिशिएटिव एंड द एबिलिटी टू ड्रीम। They have been in this business and so much work is taken from them by the owners that they have lost that ability to take the initiative, यानी to do something new, okay, या तो to go against the owners who are exploiting them, and ability to dream. Now they have accepted that situation, it seems, students, कि they cannot even dream of something else. Here Mukesh only dreams, Mukesh dreams of becoming a motor mechanic, but the other guys cannot. उनकी ड्रीम करने की भी एबिलिटी चली गई, ऐसा लगता है कि उन्होंने ये हालत को अपना लिया है, ओके, उसके आगे हार मान ली है, एंड दे हैव जस्ट मेड अप देयर माइंड दैट दिस विल बी देयर कंडीशन एज लॉन्ग एज दे लिव, ओके। Why not organize yourselves into a cooperative? I ask a group of young men who have fallen into the vicious circle of the middlemen who trapped their fathers and forefathers. Understood? So writer also one day asked one group of the young men, जिनके पापा और जिनके दादाओं को भी वो मिडलमैनों ने अपने जाल में फंसा के रखा था सालों तक, अब वो उनके पोते भी है, ये यंग मैन यानी उनके पोते या उनके बेटे, वो भी ऐसी जाल में फंस गए हैं। तो राइटर गिव्स देम अ सुपर्ब आइडिया कि दिस वे इफ यू कंटिन्यू योर लाइफ you will have to bear this exploitation all your life, and as you got it from your parents, okay, your parents were also bearing this, वो भी सहन कर रहे थे, your grandparents were also tolerating this exploitation, so similarly your children also might go for the same thing, means they will also have to bear. So if you want to end this situation, what you do, you just form a cooperative society, okay, why don't you organize yourselves into a cooperative, यानी एक कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी बनाओ जहाँ तुम्हारा ये क्या है, ये मंडल बने, और उसके जरिए यू कैन पुट योर डिमांड्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट, उसके जरिए यू कैन पुट योर कंप्लेंट्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ द पुलिस, ओके। सो व्हाई डोंट यू डू दैट, दैट इज द क्वेश्चन ऑफ द ऑथर, कि तुम्हारे पापा लोगों ने कुछ नहीं किया तो वो इसका शिकार बने पूरी ज़िंदगी, तुम्हारे दादा लोगों ने कुछ नहीं किया तो वो भी इसका शिकार बने, अभी तुम भी उसका शिकार बन रहे हो। इफ़ यू वांट टू एंड दिस सिचुएशन, व्हाई डोंट यू ऑर्गेनाइज योरसेल्व्स इनटू कोऑपरेटिव, ताकि तुम्हारे बच्चों को ये चीज़ सहन नहीं करनी पड़े, ओके, दे कैन हैव देयर वॉइस रेस्ड एट द हायर लेवल, एंड ऑल दिस वरीज, ऑल दिस ट्रबल्स कैन एंड फॉर देम एट लीस्ट, okay. So idea is not bad one, idea is very good, but what is the reaction of those young guys? What is the reaction of these young guys? Their reaction is, even if we get organized, we are the ones who will be hauled up by the police. Hauled up means pulled, stopped by the police. So police is also on their side, they have money, so they can get their works done through police. So who will be hauled up by the police, beaten and dragged to jail for doing something illegal. Now forming cooperative society is not an illegal task, it is a legal task. पर यहाँ क्या है, हमको ये बताएंगे कि तुम इलीगल करते हो, उस तरह से वो हमको पकड़ के ले जाएंगे, मारेंगे और फिर जेल में पूर देंगे कि ये लोग इलीगल काम कर रहे हैं। नाउ फॉर्मिंग कोऑपरेटिव इज नॉट एन इलीगल टास्क, okay. Amul is what? A cooperative society, students, okay. So they say there is no leader among them, no one who could help them see things differently. This is another worry. One who becomes leader, he has to bear a lot of troublesome life, okay, क्योंकि all the shahukars, middlemen, policemen, politicians will harass him. So nobody is there among them who can become a leader. देयर फादर्स आर एज टायर्ड एज दे आर। इन लोगों ने तो अभी काम करना शुरू ही किया है। अगर कोई बोले कि नहीं, उनमें से उनके कोई पापा को बोलो, किसी के पापा को बोलो, वो लीडर बने, बट ऑल देयर लाइव्स दे हैड डन सो मच हार्ड वर्क दैट दे हैव ऑल्सो गॉट टायर्ड। दे टॉक एंडलेसली इन अ स्पाइरल दैट मूव्स फ्रॉम पॉवर्टी टू apathy to greed and to injustice. Now their poverty produces for them what? Apathy. Apathy यानी indifference. किसी को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, इनकी हालत कोई भी हो, किसी को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। And that also leads the owners and the middlemen and sahukas to the greed. And because of that greed, these people are done injustice. Understood? So, students,